Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know in the last video I ended it off with, Titus was asking Yesenia if she wanted to marry him on their very first date. And I was quite unsure of if I wanted to accept it or deny it, but I decided to ask for time to consider the proposal. So that's what she did. So they're still, good friends. They still have a high romance bar. But I'm thinking in this episode, Yesenia is really going to explore her options. I did record some, but it did get lost, so that's why we're starting at a new point with this video. And actually, Yesenia is at her first gig of her interior decorator career. And right as she was about to get started, she gets this call from Nancy Landgraf. So I answer the phone, and this is what Nancy is saying. She's saying, I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Now, mind you, I did say I wanted Yesenia to explore her options some more, so I'm gonna say, perhaps. Hey, that's great. I would send a limo, but I'm kind of a cheapskate. I'll be waiting at the Beso Rapido Motel in Vista Hermosa, Ciudad in Namorada. I can only meet today, very busy with many CEO things. Hope to see you. Okay. We just met you last night, so no, you're not moving in with us. So let's hurry up and get this job done so we could go see Nancy after work. So I'm going to pause here. Well, actually, I'm going to show you guys the before. I do have all the walls down because with the walls up, it's kind of iffy. But I will put them up so you can see the walls before. Alright, so this is the room I'm going to do before. I'm doing it for the Prescott family. And like I said, I did play this before and I lost progress, so they like the color gray, brown, and writing, but she did not fulfill those things before sending the clients away, so we're just going to go into build mode. I'm going to pause and then I'll be right back and show you guys the new and improved room. Alright, you guys, so I am back. I have finished decorating this room. And before I call the family back, I just want to show you guys, give you guys a quick little tour of the room. So, when I went into, actually let's lower the walls completely for now. When I went into Create a Sim, it did say they like the color blue. So I gave them, a little couch with some blue accents, blue office chair, and there are blue walls, which I will show you in a bit here. And it is fall in a game, and in honor of it about to be fall in real life, I have, placed a few fall accents in here. So they do like writing, so I did put them a desk and a computer in here. And there are kids that live in this house, so as you can see in the mirror here, there's some poster situation going on in the back. There we go. Then I wonder, I think that's a good angle. So you have this big mirror here. Now let's raise the walls. So I did give them like some wall lights because on the ceiling they had, with the new expansion pack, you can do like a star light, which is basically like, if you could see here, let me try to fix the camera. So if you can see here at the top of the screen, there's like some little gold flecks. They're supposed to resemble stars. And I did give them a starry ceiling color from the Horse Pack expansion. So let's go back to this camera mode. Okay, you can see it a little bit better there. And I think, kids can really tend to like the stars on their ceiling type of vibe, so that's what I was going for. Now we're going to have her call the clients back and we're going to reveal the room to them and see how they like it. Alright, you guys, so I am back. It can take them quite a while to come up with their final verdict after viewing the space. So I did have it paused until, they were ready to give their final verdict. So Kai, which is the grandfather of Molly and Amy here, and the father of May, he is ready to give his verdict. So let's see if he likes it or not.
Oh, Lista.
Zimzay, Bulain, Bonchakladazoy.
He's crying.
Bibawa.
If he likes it. It's such a crowded space that you can't really get to him to ask for his verdict, so I'm gonna try again.
Kinkubu Koiba? Yibs.
Yabu. Yibs.
So let's see, she's talking to me now.
Oh.
So
Mohalike. Shupaza. Pues.
well, it does say 1 out of 4, so I'm guessing she already received his verdict. So let's click on the others and try to get their verdicts as well. I really wonder if they like it, because when I entered Create a Sim, like I said, it did say that they like the color blue and I was not allowed to change the floor tiles. So hopefully everything meshes well with this, renovation, and they do like it. So let's get to asking the others about their opinion of this.
Baroche.
So you're gonna give me a notification about if they like it or not?
Zimzay,
Bulain.
Bulain.
So they didn't. So I'm going off the look of their faces, and it seems like they might like it. So we'll just have to see.
Bon and Gravi.
She has a thumbs up, so I think she likes it. I think May likes it. Molly looks really excited, so I think she might like it as well.
New beam. Short.
Masquetzel.
Fiba. Boy, my shiner. Yo-yo. Shupaza. Pues. Oh, Kinkubu Koiba?
Into this background.
Yes.
City is very nice.
No.
Okay.
Dimpa Yiddish.
Nice work. The clients seem to enjoy the newly renovated space. Okay. Love that for us. So now is 7 p.m. and it's time to meet up with Nancy Landgrab. So as a reminder, we're going alone. But as a reminder, I just have to look back at the notification to see exactly where she said she was going to be. Oh, not a romance bar already. Okay, wait, isn't Nancy Landgraf married? I don't think I want to play side chick. So, we're going to ask her if we can, if she's single or not. And if she is not, then we're going to cut all ties. So she'll be waiting at the motel in the New World. So we're going to go to the motel in the New World, and I will see you guys there. Alright, you guys, so we have made it to the Vista Hermosa section of the New World. I did not see a motel lot, so maybe it's just like a rabbit hole type situation. But look, do you see who we see in the background? Mr. Landgrab. Maybe he heard what his wife, or maybe she's his ex-wife, don't know. Maybe he heard what she's into and he decided to come take a peek. So let's see if we see a motel lot. Is it this? It is. Oh, you can even rent a room. So we're gonna meet the wealthy weirdo. We're not gonna rent a room tonight. Where's Malcolm? He is. He's over there doing push-ups. I guess he really caught wind of what Nancy was up to. He said, let me see. Let me go check on her. So since I don't see Nancy and I really do want to know if she is in fact married to Malcolm still, I'm going to MC Command Center. She is married. Wow. Okay, so this is a one-time thing. We won't be continuing with this. So she went in there, not quite sure what's going on, but I'm sure I'll get some type of notification when this bar fulfills. So let's just speed this up a little bit and let's push play. And since she is hungry, I think I'll just have her. What happened?
Hello,
I didn't get a
Whitson.
notification or anything. And I don't think she got anyone. No show. Oh, no show weirdo. From being stood up by wealthy weirdo. That weirdo that wanted to meet Yesenia didn't even show up. Wealthy weirdos are weird. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Nancy probably knew Malcolm was across the street somewhere, so she probably said, let's not. Not with my husband across the street. Is this somewhere you could get food? So let's have her go over here and order something to eat. Let's just have her get pambazo. That sounds really, really good. So she's going to order that, and then I'm also going to go to the Cupid's Corner app. I'm going to see if I can find any more matches that might catch my eye.
Tilopa.
We'll go
Dumba.
from
Benisi. Maxu. Ying.
there. The camera on her. Hopefully she can calm down some. I don't want her getting too angry because I don't want her dying. This is a very fresh Sims Let's Play, so it kind of sucked for my main character to die. Alright. I'm also going to try to find some type of sink so she can freshen up a little bit. So if she does go on a date tonight, she won't be
Penaru, Laimana, Sibun, Vadish.
So while she orders her food, so there is a sink here. So I'm just gonna have her, after she eats and things like that, we're just gonna come over here and we're gonna do like some brush teeth and wash hands just to get her hygiene back in place.
Lumta.
Ah,
Okay. So I don't know, do I want to keep her as adults or just young adults? Because she is a young adult herself and she doesn't want her partner dying on her. So let's take off adults for this search. Even though Titus is an adult, we're still gonna look for young adults with this one. So it's still showing me adults, which I really don't want. I'm thinking maybe if we refresh, yeah, it's still saying young adults. So maybe if we refresh, it'll just show young adults only. Okay, he's a medical student. We love him already. And he's family oriented. Okay. We can put him on there too. Hector. Is she with Dawn? Daria? Just like the picture. Diego. No, he's hot-headed. We don't like that. And Donald. He also likes to take pictures, but he's irresponsible. And we also encounter situations that might help the gameplay. So we'll also save him. So for now, we're going to take him off. I don't see us going on a date with him, so we're going to delete him from the matches. Titus already in our contacts. I believe he is. Let's ask the medical student on the date. Oh wait, what about her food?
Viva Desa! Brag.
Okay, so it seems like she's gonna eat
Well,
first,
nice.
which is good. And while we're at it, let's just zoom out and explore this area a little bit more. I'm trying to see if there's any rabbit hole places in between here, but it's not appearing so. There's this really nice empty fountain situation. She's not angry about the no-show anymore, which is good. So, and she ate all her food, so we're gonna go back to this.
Webus. Abalo, Kiarba. Shord. Chino. Planide Veruda. Kitsune. Dopki Payfin.
Still a pretty public place.
Rizab.
I believe, a lounge
Tanif.
across the street, so
Lumbe
we're gonna ask them to
Kenda.
meet us at the lounge. Yeah, so this will be another get to know you date. Not gonna have any guests. She just ate, so I'm not gonna put food on there, but since it is a lounge, we'll do drinks. And then we can also do save the moment. I do want her to save the moment on every date, so she can have pictures and look back at what happened on the date. And then we're gonna have a good friendly. That sets a really good foundation. But yes, we're going to have it in this balance. Okay, and now that we're and freshen up stuff. So she's gonna brush her teeth, and I'm gonna have her wash her hands a couple of times, and maybe apply some facial cleanser, and hopefully that gets her where she needs to be. Now, let's see if we can find. Oh gosh, I forgot his name. Is it Michael?
Oh, Yubs.
Sam. Oops. So let's see.
Oh, still really
So I
bad.
know Sam just a little bit. I wonder if I click on. Oh, she's attracted to him, so that's good because she thought Titus was basic looking. I did have wonderful limbs in my game, but I did have to take it out because my game up. But it's good to know that we still have attraction levels with this pack. So she's attracted to him, but she doesn't know about his attractiveness to her. And
Feet.
so while she's doing that, we're just gonna click on him.
Tuna. Wow. Yeah.
And let's just have her, get to know him a little bit, and then we'll get them at the bar, maybe having a couple of drinks,
Yubs.
and just seeing, what happens from there.
The bar.
I really don't know what or who I want Yesenia to end up with. That's why I'm putting her on the date. I want to make sure that she really knows what she wants. Like I mentioned in the first video, she is very, very picky. So while she does all this freshening up and things, I'm just gonna pause. Okay. So I already started having Yesenia get to know Sam, and if you guys look at this notification here, says attraction change. She has learned more about Sam and is now neutral to him. So I think that's really cool that once you get to know a person more, you can, just like the real world, you be like, oh, you're not as attractive as I thought you were. Once I actually started getting to know
Oh,
you.
Naraboo. Arabeth.
Let's see if there's an option
With Lloyd.
Yeah, let's share some personality quirks. I'm also gonna click on the.
Huh?
Let's go inside actually. Let's have them sit and chat in the bar.
And Bobby.
It seems that she also learned about his financial status and he seems to be doing okay. Whatever that means.
Bobby.
I wonder if we open his profile and expand more.
Das. Espina. Zenks.
Oh, Ufa Taru.
Yoba.
Feeling confident.
Elfris Ravuda?
Oh, Anchibi.
Bar.
Suna. Well, no.
Let's see. Let's say neutral now.
So,
Let's
you're
see if anything else.
right. So Barbara Feed.
Oh, you know
Share personality quirks and traits with him. She may pay attention a bit more. Is the date going bad? Okay. Maybe they might need a little bit
It's
of
annoying.
courage, so I'm just gonna have her order order drinks for a group date. Let's just do gin and $206. Okay, so maybe we won't do gin and juice. Maybe we'll do a gin and tonic that's not too expensive. So let's order some gin and tonics.
Bratza Funsil. Pinaruja Sapa.
Try to
Belindi.
talk to him a bit more.
Mark Gulfino.
Squaz Nelcher. Anchichilo. Plinza Shard.
It's annoying.
Squarble Tarbahe Farbina.
Flazzle Pelka.
Orbitak.
Bayumi.
It's not.
Maybe it won't be
Susu.
Glarn. Voosh. Buna.
Libideso Fanjib Famaya.
Pinaru.
Obim?
Bluff Rob.
Ganuik Saflan.
Wabarani
Sabi.
Bayumi.
Sobada.
Hibu Anamab.
Argonord of Wash. Azurik. This rack. Meshka Craney.
Shisha
Tassum. Rubin. Zappin Quarjabin. Shimray. Lonsib Sarde.
No.
Hampe Tibanu.
And then,
Square McQuaz.
if we can, we're going to ask him how the date is going again. Look at her in the back. All in their conversation.
Uh-huh.
That would have been all in their conversation too. Okay. So I got to choose another gig for work. So let's see if she can go ahead and do that. And it will start at 9 a.m. today, and it's currently almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully we can fulfill these objectives for the day over here, so she can hurry up and go get some rest. So she will be very sleepy. And I will be pausing to save my game periodically because I am experiencing some crashes. And I don't know which mod could be causing that to crash. I do have
Floima Sharnu.
Sample.
Oh, yo-yo.
my mods for the day, so I'm just gonna pause here and
Soup.
save for the day.
Bean.
Alright, you guys, so I am back. I have saved my game.
So,
And I did get another
Baranj Ponyo?
notification where it says they're good friends now. She's learned that he's squeamish. And also says her attraction changed, so she's no longer neutral to him. She's now attracted to him again. And at the top it says Vicenia is just getting started. This might not be the best date ever, but there's still a chance for having a good date. So let's see if we can maybe talk about photos. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see if he can play. What did he do? Who is this? What's he doing? What did you do? You're a big one, killing people. Who is this man? We're getting on strike a pose. Oh, there's trees in the way. Oh, look at him striking a pose. In a circle like that. So, Jasenia and Sam, you know, they don't know what's going on outside, so I'm just going to have them continue to talk because they're completely unaware of what happened outside. So, we're just going to have them talk. I want to I don't want to extend the date because it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and she does have work at 9, so we're going to have her talk about photos and talk about drinks and then maybe take a photo with him, and then that's probably gonna be it because it does say that we have no time remaining on this date, so we're gonna try to do what we can do within this time frame. Which one did I just do? Talk about photos. So let's have them talk about drinks. And then let's go over here to the phone. Let's have
Just as soon,
together. Because from the last one, taking
Clever take on him. Grinoy bars palka pinar. Penavi baima merkid.
Oh, Sarpava.
Chilu.
Let's do Sam. I don't know
Pretty baza.
They're just sitting there stargazing. They don't have I do have the Grim Reaper go ahead and do what he needs to do because I know we won't be able to return home until, you know, the sim dying process is completed. So
Zimray, Sharib. Rabla, Payfin Quofi.
she still has to talk about drinks, so she still has to take the photo with him.
Oh, to Mies. The Sirac. Some busy.
And it's almost 5 in the morning.
Gorbani Shasavim. Plivar?
Oh,
So I at least want her to have hit this second bar for the date. I don't want it to be
Gorabanic.
We still haven't hit that second bar, so let's see if
Don't brabo.
Alright guys, as you can see, we made it back home. She is asleep. It is 6:45 in the morning. I was gonna have her take a vacation day, but it seems like she can't do that because she already has a gig picked out. So since she is so tired, I'm just gonna send her to work alone, and because I don't want to be on a job and then have her constantly passing out. So we're just gonna send her to work alone when it is time for her to go to work. So it's time for her to go to work, so let's send her alone. And then when she comes back, she's actually getting a decent amount of sleep. She is half late, almost 2 hours late at this point. So after she comes back from work, we're gonna have her go on another date, but not with Sam. Her date with Sam went fine. It wasn't anything, to run home about. So she's gonna go on a date with someone else, and yeah. So it currently says she will be, oh wow, ends at 9 p.m. Tuesday. So it says she'll be at work until 9 p.m. today, so I'll just catch up with you guys when she gets home from work. Okay, so Yesenia just arrived home from work and she did get promoted. So instead of, well, let's see if we can select a gig and maybe one that does not start on, maybe we can't select a gig at all. Okay, we can. So let's have her select a gig and then let's also have her go on a date. Alright, you guys, Yesenia, she's back from work. I did have her go on a date, but I ended that date as soon as I started. Or as soon as the date started, and I decided to have her go on a date with one of her previous matches. So I'm about to show you guys who she went on a date with. And instead of a get to know you date, this is a romantic date. So we're gonna see, how different that's gonna be. So this is, if you guys remember, from the Matches app. Actually, I'm just gonna show you guys. But this is her date. I did put my touch and my fixings on him. I just did not like the way these base game sims look sometimes. So let's see what he looks like before.
Uxalohi.
Shabdi.
Oh. Huh?
Rifna Yabahorn.
Oh.
Dromus. Servant.
So let's go to stage. And this is Dawn. This is Dawn before. And the sim in the background is Dawn after I fixed it. And Dawn actually goes by Dawn. So it is create a sim that did shorten his name from Dawn to Dawn. You can say that's his nickname as we go. He doesn't like anybody calling him Dawn.
Huh?
10 quill.
So when I look at Dawn's
Leave our Samzod.
and so
Pinkubu Koiba?
Skooma.
Ah, Yibs.
Ah.
Just in case we decide to keep
Oh,
things
nee,
progressing
Bresna.
with Dawn.
Oh, lima benchman. Ten.
Reginue.
Margo.
Uh-huh.
Siba Karu.
Yeah, Pana Diola.
Let's see.
Zubol, Funa, Uchi Pichi, Vobao, Zuma Forb.
Kuya.
Issy,
Oh,
yeah.
No Spook.
Baden Gravi.
Mashma Karu.
Oh, Yibs.
Chongaby. Shabashu Kanui.
Yaba. Sings.
Get to know him.
Gorsoy. Nimanu Friva.
Tifaloy on soy.
I need to look at her.
Bone Breshna. Lima Benchmi.
Especially
10.
since I fixed him up last
For
night.
now.
Floy Masharnu?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yoyim.
Luna. Hana Dens.
Vadish. Pimkubu Koiba?
Batanabi.
Hamza.
Gularga Fenosa. Batanabi. Tanini.
Skibberoo.
Shal. Bo Bempi Guans. Zambu Monet.
I also want to make sure I check on her needs. She is out quite late again, but that's okay, you know. We're just rolling with it at this point. So, let's have her tell a joke. Is joke the same as silly? No, it's not. So let's have her do an impression. I don't think we want to make funny faces straight off the bat in this date. So we're going to have her do that. And then we're also going to do a little flirt after that, because I know from playing Sims previously, if you try to do like the same interactions one after the other, the Sims will start to think you're boring. So we don't want them thinking that either one of them are boring. So after she does the silly behavior and the flirt, I'm gonna have her slide in with a joke. We don't want to joke about any of his hair, so let's do like an inside joke.
Barf. Yanafe Watini.
With me at some Yaba. Sings.
Chedstrasa, Chema Pojos. Dua.
Bone Breshna.
Go back to the silly behavior. because I do
Lima
see that
Benchmi.
it's supposed to be nosy. Yesenia seems to make just about everything her business. Could she be a nosy sim? Makes sense. Yesenia is the main character after all, according to her. No.
Number 10.
This is a date.
Arabe Dakinja. Trollus
Stash.
Not. Call her nosy.
Derishi.
Dwee. Farobi Physique. Fazoob. Barpasa Esenoi. Trofa. Bahushu Foibi. Dimis. Warma. Boma.
Pashma Garul. Pakyoin Jensel. Ukaru. With me.
Dobao.
Yaba.
Saba. Fanir.
Sings.
Skiba. Vimpa. Vimsklevina. Chunky. Grasha.
Objectives, but not
Hamza.
too
Debbie.
much for a first date.
But now.
Just
With me at some Yaba.
way too much.
Sings. Remember crew.
Floy Masharnu.
Yibs.
Ah, yoyim.
So what is
Larkin?
object
Bobbler.
is cute.
Hunky.
Oh, Cheeb.
Take a picture. I need to have them take a picture for real.
Jounimba. Swekush.
So they're getting along just fine on their own. Oh my goodness, he must be from Stranger Mail, like they're in the back. So it seems like they're getting along quite well. Like that.
Jabina. Shufi Markle.
So let's just see how the rest of this date goes.
Nizo Preb.
So much talking unless something interesting happens.
So.
You just wanna...
Salvajero Umpra? Kurgadon Yadabel.
Onchi. Lanuba Lanush.
So I'm gonna let them
Can
go.
Kubu Koiba?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Numa Larkin.
So that's why they got the option to have it in the air. Oh, I also have photos that they can take together. I don't want to pull those photos out on the first episode, so more than likely, if they end up together, it will take some more stuff. Now it's just a regular take
Narabu.
We are progressing very well, especially with the friendship core. Very happy. And I love that for them. So I'm still gonna have her do the get to know option, and she's also going to share some of her personality quirks, because she did do a lot of asking about him, so we don't want to make it,
Musti Preda?
nosy. So we're also just gonna share some personal details and some personality quirks. This is such a cute picture. I don't think I need to change the brightness or the lighting on it. I think they actually are standing right underneath the light outside the bathroom, so we'll just keep it. Just snap some photos here. These photos are really cute. They look so good together in my opinion. But comment down below if you guys think that she should end up with Titus or should she end up with Dawn. Okay, there's enough photos. Even though that was not a requirement for this thing.
Dag dag.
So now let's try to fulfill the rest of the date bar so she won't have a horrible date like she did with the other one, and a fine date with the one before that. I'm thinking in the next episode, she is going to really narrow down her options and really decide who she wants to be with. And going on all these different dates with different people is not going to be a thing anymore. She's just going to be a one-man girly. Let's have her flirt again. And I'm also going to have them exchange numbers before the date ends.
Jabina. Shufi Markle.
So I don't think I've done that on... She cannot ask to be a romantic partner. Not yet. Let's exchange numbers.
Gofa. Ooh, sipping A. Ooh. Conqueror. Sabafa. Bruna Pawaba.
Maybe that's her favorite.
Talba Burba Prima.
And then... Can she still get to know him? She can, but first let's still share personal parts. I also think it's about time to ask him what does he think.
Chipina.
How's the day going?
Shufi Markle.
Kind of crazy to
Oh,
Joe
Joe
Bob.
Bob.
But hey, I guess wherever you click, you click. And they just so happen to click right outside the bathroom.
Scoorimplootsy? Roshidokan.
Oh, Joe Baba.
Let's ask how the date's going.
Oh.
Wow. Squunchy. Lanuba
This
Manoosh.
character in the game is so
Clippy
like
Quiz.
laggy.
Oh, Joe Baba.
Simple actions.
Oh,
Running out of daytime.
Yes.
Don't want to extend the date. Sorry, in the morning, and she does have work.
Oh, Linda.
Conquer Noy.
What's this? Dawn is sort of falling for Yesenia and wants to ask her if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? What can I say? What can I say truly? So I think this is actually a good point to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you have any comments, tricks, tips, anything, recommendations, please leave them down in the comment box below. And please like and subscribe if you guys want to. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.